everybody. Hola. Bonjour. First thing that caught my attention when I was looking at the chat, I saw that somebody said, "Hey, Larasha, what's up with these shifts?" And man, let me tell you, good things. Also, Tower Moments comes with that. It's a portal day for the new moon in Virgo. It's a super moon, so it opens up a portal for souls and spirits. And then also there's portals for, the divine feminine, divine masculine. So just imagine what your soul and your spirit is going through. Let me just give you the categories of different portals that you can go through. There's a karmic portal, okay? There's a divine feminine, divine masculine portal as well. There's your soul and your spirit portal coming back, right? You remembering the portals, you jumping through those portals. So just imagine what your soul, your spirit on 3D and 5D, wherever your soul is in the other realms, are going through as far as with the energy. Now with the energy being activated when it comes to our land, okay, the land that we live on, depending on what areas you're in. And I told a lot of people that with these hurricanes and all this stuff that's happening with the water, Atlantis is trying to come up, okay, on top of the energy that's going on with just spiritually across everything that we're going through, right? So not only are we going through changes, Earth and Gaia is going through changes. Our feet, as far as indigenous people, if you have any indigenous blood in your body, right, your energy starts at your feet. That's one reason why the energy, the Indians, when they dance barefooted. Okay. So your soul and spirit is connected to the earth, just how they do the tree, your roots. So same thing with your root chakra is connected to the earth. So you're feeling all of the energy from earth. You're feeling all of the energy what your soul and your spirit is going through. And depending on where you are, if y'all are going through Phoenix Rising battles, any bloodline battles, man, you are going through so many different portals, because every time your soul and spirit wins a battle, you get access to portals. You get access to your acoustic records. You get access to certain people that's in your environment's records whenever it comes to them waking up as well. So it's told you it's time, like the video that I did, I think it was a Scorpio video, when they said it's the final countdown. It's really happening. And if you can feel that, that's a gift, because a lot of people don't feel it because they're still trapped. Okay, we have a lot of people that's still trapped, but we're feeling their energy, we're feeling our energy, we're feeling everybody else's energy, because you're starting to turn into your crystal light self, your angelic self, your DNA is activating, so you're getting more sensitive to vibrations and all this other different stuff now. So it's crazy. On top of that, like when it comes to personal readings, my ancestors like hold off on personal readings, because now that I know that all 5 bloodlines are now in the race, they were like, give the other bloodline the time to catch up, because we have this super moon portal. So I know energy changes every time that we go through portal phases, and depending on what that soul or that spirit's going through, shit, it can be bad. You ain't seen this person in years, and if they go through this portal, guess what? They knocking on your door. So I don't want to I want to be fair with everybody's energy. I don't want to go off of past energy because I know people are jumpers when it comes to their souls and their spirits, depending on what they like, their missions they have completed. They get access to that. So it starts a lot of things over. So a lot of people are like, why is my masculine changing, or why is my feminine changing? Why is a lot of things happening? You know, I was going through a lot of karma shit. Stuff is changing overnight. Yes, because your soul and spirit is going through these portals. And a lot of people don't know that. Like I said, what's destined to come to you is going to come to you. And that was in all the contracts that Ra signed when it comes to his bloodline, for his bloodline to be part of creating humans. And again, because of what Lucifer did. So, and that's how, like I tell everybody, that's how Lucifer became a fallen angel. So a lot of people don't understand how tied and how we're connected to everything. So the more that this veil falls off, the more that we get out of the matrix, the more that you're going to feel your body. And when you need to rest, rest. If you need to go reconnect with the earth, reconnect with the earth. Go to the lake, go touch a tree, sit in the grass, meditate, wear green, eat green fruits and vegetables. Rest. Like I said, if your ancestors, your body is shutting down, rest. Fuck work, fuck money. That's a materialistic thing, because I can promise you, yes, it's going to be hard with the times that's going on right now. But like I was saying, if you invest in your soul and you invest in your spirit the right way, things work out and change in your favor. Okay, so that's the message that I have for y'all with this supermoon energy that's coming up. Happy birthday to the Virgos that's watching this video. Is still, you know, the end of Virgo season. So this is going to be a zodiac reading. I don't know who's, the music just stopped by itself, but I don't know whose zodiac is going to be. We have the rest of the cards here. I do want to light this sage real quick to get this started. And thank you for being here. We have 99 in the chat. And if you're new to my channel, I do give messages to the collective before I do give my reading. So if you're pressed on time, you can always go down to the comment section of the video, go directly to the beginning of the reading if you're pressed on time, or if you want to hear me talk. Moving forward, if you use your free will to state that I talk too much, you will be blocked and not be able to come back on my channel. Again, one of the gifts that I do have is clairaudiency. I have Pandora going on in the background. It's still the Stormy R&B slow radio that they have saved underneath their stations that they have underneath the Pandora playlist thing. And then also, if you're into purchasing any of these decks that's in this video, you can always go down to the description box of the video. Their names of the video, the decks will be there. If you're into energy healing, crystal stones, different things like that, I have different links that you can go on the Amazon store. That's also there. If you're interested in your birth chart, it's also listed in the description box of the video. So let's go ahead and see which zodiac is calling our attention right now. We have already did, I think we did Scorpio, Leo, and Aries, if I'm correct, that we have done so far. Let me just make sure. And then the other ones haven't done yet, so I will shuffle the cards. Yeah, those are the three that we have already did so far. So let's shuffle. We got 122 in the chat. Thank y'all for being here. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Okay. And let me start the music again. Am I still listening? Yes, I am. So the song that's on right now, let me put it in the chat because they must wanted this song to be heard. It's Slow Motion by Trey Songz. I know you got all dressed up for the club, so you and your masculine or your feminine could be thinking, you know, getting ready to go out or something like that. And when they see what you got on, they were like, turn around. I want to go back upstairs. I want to go back in the house. It's 124 in the chat. I want to give you something that you ain't forget. Just want to get you out them clothes. 134 in the chat. So for the ones that are new to clairaudient, being clairaudient. Um, that's pretty much anything that produces a song, a sound, a vibration, a tone. You can catch messages from that if it resonates with you. If you hear that song over and over and over, it's a song that's put into your blueprint to help you activate, to give you messages that you're either your divine masculine, your divine feminine, you know, whoever's in your environment, whatever. You can get messages from the karmic, you can get messages from family and friends. There was a card that fell out. Where did it go? Cancer. And I was talking about Atlantis. Wow, look at that. I was talking about Atlantis. So it's going to be Cancer, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video. If you don't have Cancer in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Cancer in their chart, maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. Okay. And let me make sure there was not another card. Yeah, that was the only card. That was the only card. So it's Cancer reading. So some of y'all could be dealing with somebody that got Cancer in their chart. If they don't have Cancer in their chart, this could be just energy that they're in. And like I said, the energy of Atlantis, which is also tied to the mermaids, the unicorns, the giants, the pharaohs, all the fishes in the sea monsters in the sea. All that is tied. The dolphins, all that is tied. The things that y'all eat that you're not supposed to be eating, as far as shrimp, you know, crab, anything that's at the bottom, catfish, you know, that stuff is all tied to Atlantis and everything else that I just said when it came to creating human beings, because it's species, okay? And if you go to species, that the Palladians were like the mermaids, they were the elves, the fairies, and that was one bloodline. You see what I'm saying? So then you had, you know, the giants, which were part of, you know, Goliath was Anunnaki. So that was Ra's bloodline. So the giants was Ra's bloodline, which was a part of Atlantis, okay? And then you have, you know, the animals and the insects, which is also the fairies that have wings, which that's one reason why insects like bees and, you know, flies and all that stuff, all that was part of the mantises, using their bloodlines. And you know what I'm saying? So then you have the dwarfs and the elves and all that stuff, which is a part of the grays. And you know what I'm saying? So if you go back that far, you start understanding where all the sacrifices was made to create who we are now. Okay? So very interesting to get to it. It's very interesting to me right now, Cancers, for me to be able to give you all that information, which is other information that my ancestors have. And a lot of people say, LaRasha, where do you get your information from? And I keep telling people that if you are a part of a certain person's bloodline, you are automatically going to get access to that information. There's a lot of information that's not written down because they didn't have access to it. The ones that are enemies and the ones that explored and took over, they didn't have access to all that stuff. They didn't know how to decode the things that's on the pyramids. Why do you think they don't allow the African Americans in the United States access to the Grand Canyon? Why do you think they got rid of the pyramids that was in the United States that has to, and bulldozed them and changed them to plateaus and taught you that in their educational system? Why do you think they got rid of the giant skulls and destroyed that with Smithsonian? What is that? Smithsonian? That's in Washington D.C. Why do you think they did all that stuff? If you had access to that stuff, all you got to do is touch that wall, and it's going to be like that because it's your DNA, it's your history, it's your information. So of course they're going to keep you. That's the biggest part, is they'll tell you the way to control a man and a woman is to erase them from their identity. Take away their history. That's how you dominate a race. You understand what I'm saying? So there's a lot of changes that's coming, okay? And like I said, the energy, y'all will get through these phases. It's meant to us to get through this phase. And like I said, if you are on the right path, a lot of things are going to work in your favor because you're doing a lot of things when it comes to helping all 5 bloodlines. And that's a lot of things that we have been doing as far as when it comes to just our lives, rechanging and not re-erasing. It's correcting the mistakes that was done a long time ago. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started, Cancers. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video, if you don't have Cancer in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Cancer in their chart, maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. $156 in the chat. I told you, if you're new to my channel, I am a different type of reader. I'm a different type of reader. I'll tell you off the bat, I'm not for everybody. But you will cross my path because I'm a part of everybody's activation because of who my bloodline is. So it's either, like I said, your free will. Your free will, whichever way that you choose it, is your free will. So the song that's on right now is "Do You Mind" by "Do You Mind" by Nicki Minaj, Chris Brown. August is on. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video if you don't have Cancer in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Cancer in their chart. Maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. And then again, another thing that's also written in that book, they said the originals will wake up, right? So that's another thing. They told you the originals will wake up. And the truth will be told. So somebody's trying to get to know you. Cancers, you trying to get a little bit closer to somebody. Okay? I tell people if they ever really want to know what happened to the mermaids, and watch Siren. Watch Siren. Really watch the TV series Siren. Watch it. It tells you a lot. It tells you about the oil fields. It tells you how they try to, how Atlantis got destroyed. You know, it tells you a lot. It tells you a lot. A lot. Okay. I have an ex-coworker of mine, which she became a friend. Her son came over. Her and her son came over recently, and I haven't seen them in years, and I grew close to her kids. She had boys. And she was like, Riley wants to come, and he needs to come speak to you because people believe that the mermaids were not real. And I was like, what? And what he said, it just caught my attention. And I was like, okay, this little boy is either one of the little mermaid, one of these mermaids that I need, that soul and spirit is here. That's like telling me and, guiding me on the things that I need to do and what I need to pay attention to. And then I also know that he also has a mixture of something else. So this little boy is just so drawn to me. So when he comes over, he gets to speak in, and he was like, and he's just, like I said, little kids. And I tell people, pay attention to another series when it comes to little kids, and little kids giving you messages, and you feeling like, you know, kids attached to, you know, spirits and ghosts and all that stuff. Watch the TV series Travelers, and they use kids to give certain messages from the higher up, from whatever energy you want to say, God, your ancestors, blah blah blah. But if you watch the TV series Travelers, it tells you about how these kids have the availability to get used when it comes to giving information that has been hidden. Okay, so it's just, he just came to my mind while I'm talking about Atlantis, and he was like, a lot of people don't believe that mermaids were real, but they're gonna get ready to see that they are. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video if you don't have Cancer in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Cancer in their chart. Maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. It's 4:24 my time. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video if you don't have Cancer in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Cancer in their chart. Maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video if you don't have Cancer in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Cancer in their chart. Maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. Destiny Child by Jarquez. So somebody could be destined to have a baby by their masculine or their feminine, if you can still have kids. Even, okay, so they even saying, nah, somebody was told that they can't have kids no more and they gonna even get pregnant. Because they're like, you can heal yourself down there. So some of y'all possibly thought that y'all got y'all tubes tied, or you got your, oh my goodness, look, the song that's on right now is Love in the Club, and I said, somebody want to take y'all dancing, right? By Usher, he said, she's the queen, you know, Destiny's Child, they just said, and Beyonce's on this damn, you know, this track. So, that's so funny. That's crazy. Wow, synchronicity. But, what I was saying, somebody done got their tubes tied, or you done got your shit burnt, and, you finna be pregnant, okay? Somebody done got some work down there, and your doctor told you you can't have no more kids, but you, guess what? You've been healing yourself so good and reconnecting with the earth and been in that grass and all that shit and been in them trees and that water. And guess what? You didn't created a new garden down there. That's what they want me to say. You done created a new garden down there. You done created a new garden down there. And shit finna pop out. Okay? Whoever this is, please leave a comment whenever you find out. Okay? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video if you don't have Cancer in your chart and not dealing with anybody that can have Cancer in their chart. Maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. Somebody said you. Oh, somebody just cussed me out. Okay, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Somebody cussed me out like they cussed me out in the Divine Soulmate reading. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video if you don't have Cancer in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Cancer in their chart. Maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. Somebody gonna have some crabby babies. That's what they're saying. You're telling me I'm gonna have some crabby babies by this Cancer? That's what somebody said. Mr. Crab looking at us. In a good way though, that's what they're saying. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Got into this video if you don't have Cancer in the chart and not dealing with anybody that has Cancer in their chart. Maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. That's so funny. And it's going to start in a hug. Some of y'all going to go out in the club and y'all going to get toasted and wasted. Cancer, I believe that this was your energy before. About going to the club and getting toasted and wasted. 166 in the chat. This is the last deck, and we will get this Cancer reading on the road. I do include cusp babies in my readings because your sun sign represents your who you're trying to be before you pass over in this lifetime. So if you're a cusp baby, that means that you are harnessing two energies between two, because you were born between two zodiacs. So that means that you have two energies inside of you. So if I state your date of birth, that means that you are a cusp baby. If I don't state your date of birth, that means that you are a regular Cancer when it comes to your sun sign. So Gemini/Cancer, June the 17th to June the 23rd. Gemini/Cancer, June the 17th to June the 23rd. And then Cancer/Leo, July the 19th through July the 25th. Cancer/Leo, July the 19th through July the 25th. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So let's see what's going on, Cancer. So for the songs that we have heard from the beginning of the reading, I did say that somebody was going to be going out because of the song that came on first was the Trace song, Slow Motion. And they possibly was going to pick you up and they see what you got on. It's like, fuck that. We ain't going nowhere. Fuck them plans. Fuck that club. Fuck them people. I want to go back in the house. Let's get this out the way real quick. And then how we feeling after we get out, getting this on in this bedroom, you know what I'm saying? Then we figure out if we going to go to this club or we going to go to where we supposed to be. Yeah, we RSVP, but fuck that. That don't mean shit. I need to get this out of my system real quick. So somebody's gonna be like that, okay? That's gonna be some of y'all, and that could lead to somebody getting pregnant, okay? Getting that boo boom action. See, look, the song that's on right now says "I Don't Think You're Ready" by Tank. I don't think you're ready, Cancer. Or Crosswatcher, I don't think you're ready for this, Cancer. Or I don't think you're ready. I don't think you're ready. You're going to be in Kevin Hart's voice. She was not ready, Karen. She was not ready. Look, make the effort. So this person's making the effort. Y'all both finna make the effort. Y'all finna make each other have an orgasm, hey. It is what it is. Get that off your chest. If you got to get off your chest. If you got to do. But somebody is like, fuck that, okay? Fuck all that. They just want to make the effort in taking you into the room. Like I told you, taking you to the room. Let's go ahead and get this out the way. I'm telling you, they're going to be like, no, we're going to have to cancel that. Somebody's going to be like, no, because you're going to come out looking fine in a bitch. Out there when they open that door and you walking out that, down your porch or whatever, your driveway, and they gonna be like, oh no. And then you got your makeup done and shit, your hair all neat and shit, and this motherfucker wanna fuck up your makeup and fuck up your hair and all that shit. Boy, do you know how long it took me to do this? And they're like, I don't care. Shit, I don't care. Like I said, I'm not gonna make it mess it up. Somebody gonna see, that's okay, we're gonna hit it doggy style. That's what somebody gonna say. I just heard somebody fucking masculine say that. I'm not gonna mess up shit. I want it from the back. That's what they said. Okay, man, I promise y'all, since I pulled out these sexual magic cards, I can hear energies of masculines and feminines and their thoughts and what they've been visualing since I brought that deck out, since that deck came in the mail. You know what I'm saying? It's been crazy on my readings. My readings been crazy. People's hormones and shit is kicking. It's all over the place. All over the place. Too many kids. Too many kids. Look, too many kids. Somebody said too many kids. Too many kids. Somebody probably fertile myrtle. Look, let go of control issues. So your ancestors are saying, let go of the control. You know, control. Hey, you know, Janet Jackson, let that shit go. Okay? Give me a beat, you know. That's what I heard. Nasty girl. And then I'm hearing like a remix of Janet's song. So some of y'all must be a Janet freak. Or your masculine feels are like, oh, okay. They really, 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 really keeping it on this sexual thing. I don't know if y'all ever seen like Janet Jackson and on her tours. And she's like, when she did her tours, she would have one scene where she would bring like a masculine on the stage and they're hooked up to like this bed and they're strapped and she's like, you know, dancing on them and grinding on them and, you know, she's in her leather cat suit and stuff like that. And, you know, and that's what your masculines, that's like their thoughts right now when it comes to you, when they see you come out that, they see you come out that door, that's what the first thing they go into. They like, oh, there go my Janet. There go my Janet. There go my Janet. Look, there go my Janet. I'm finna give her some babies. There go my Janet. There go my Janet. True love. There go my Janet. True love. Like, this person is like, oh, man. Man. Look, I can't leave you alone. Feeding by Jodeci. You got them feeding, girl. Let me turn that up some. Y'all got each other feeding to my I can't leave you alone. I'm letting go of these control issues. Cause you my Janet Jackson and they ready to put some babies in you. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you were the one. You were the one. Look, told you. Somebody like, fuck that club. I told you. It was like, fuck that club. Fuck that party. Or fuck that wedding. Wherever y'all are going. Wherever y'all are going, they like, fuck that shit. Fuck it. Okay? Too many cards coming out to you. That said romantic feelings at the top. So, we're going to try to, come on, ancestors, give me, I need 3 more cards. 3 more cards for these Cancers. Damn, I haven't heard this song in forever. I can't leave you alone. I tried, but I can't. I was trying to control the situation, but you got me fiending for your loving. Shit, I said I didn't want no kids. I said I didn't want no kids, but guess what? Fiending for you. Damn it. I'm finna, if I can't get one card, somebody energy is all over the place. I'm just gonna flip. Okay, there go one fell out. The romantic feelings card came out again. So this is, yeah, this shit coming back around because this is how this fool feels, okay? And they can't help about the way that they feel about you and what they want to do to you. Express your love. So it says, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. One more card. And the romantic gesture is them telling you to turn your ass back around. And the romantic gesture is going to say, I ain't going to mess up your makeup. We're going to do this doggy style. I'm going to hit it from the back. That's their romantic gesture at this time. That's them expressing their love. I'm just telling y'all, for y'all ones that's like, you know, fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit. So, releasing your ex, healing your family issues and honeymoon. So I feel like this is a situation with this other person. So let's say if this person was involved with somebody else, or Cancer, you were involved with somebody else. It could have been the mother of your child, the father of your child. That could have been the ex. In the past, they possibly were making effort to this relationship, especially if there was children that was involved in this situation. They could have tried to repatch the situation with this person. You know, feelings were brought back up because of the fact that them and this person have a child together, is what I'm hearing. Or if they didn't have children together, they possibly known this church person of their childhood, or, you know, they were a person that they were on and off with, you know, back and forth throughout their lives. So that's one reason why this person could have been, you know, giving this effort, this relationship a chance with this other person. But I feel that somebody possibly also had control issues. They were also trying to control the situation and like eat their cake and have you too, is what I'm hearing. And some of y'all could have separated yourself from them because of that type of behavior that this person had. So that you released them and they became your ex, or it was vice versa. You released your masculine, your feminine Cancers because they were cheating with you with somebody else and they became your ex. But I do feel that somebody something was let go of. Some things was let go of right now, because like I told you, somebody else is seeing you. And they feel that you are a true love to them. The romantic feelings that they have for you is more stronger than this ex-person that they were involved with. Even if it was their children's mom, is what I'm hearing. Or the mother or the father of their child. Okay? So the song that's on right now is You by Jarquise. And like I was telling you, this person's like, I choose you. I choose you. We going in 2:30 in the morning. That's club hours. You know, we going in. So somebody coming back from the club. So some of y'all did make it to the club. So your masculine is going to keep your hair and your makeup neat. And y'all finna still go out and y'all finna show y'all ass. And then y'all going to come back and y'all going to, you know, go around too. So that's for somebody, okay? Rather be with you and all your bullshit. I'd rather be with you because you're true love to me. You're true love to me. And I'm letting go of my control issues. Because the romantic feelings is there and I'm going to express my love for you. I'm going to tell you how I feel. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles, they want to plant. You know what I'm saying? They watering the grass and shit. Like I told you, somebody been, damn it. For the one of you that said, I said that you got fixed and you done created your own garden down there. Look at this shit. Didn't I say something about the roots and shit? They done pulled the damn card out for you. They're like, let's go ahead and give you this clarification now so your ass knows. So when it comes to you taking that pregnancy test, your ass ain't surprised because you heard it from Rasha first. That's what they want me to tell you, okay? But somebody is supposed to heal themselves down there, and guess what? You got a baby coming. You got a baby because the Seven of Pentacles also represents planting a seed. And somebody's going to plant a seed in you, okay? So, ain't no argument there. Ain't no argument there. The Two of Wands, they're coming together. This is that partnering up because y'all finna come together and have a baby. They're coming together and it's destined for you to have this destined child. This destined child is you're meant to have this destined child with this individual, okay? With this Two of Wands energy, okay? Damn, look, they gave you some earth energy. There goes the seed. The Knight of Pentacles. Look, he dropping, you know, those little, you know the S word, those little swirly things that go. He's just dropping that shit. Oh, that's what I saw when I saw them pentacles and them coins falling out of that damn Knight of Pentacle card. So everybody know that this is an earth card. It's about father and mother energy, but this person's coming in and giving you an offer. This also represents longevity. So this person possibly, like I said, it took them time for them to get there, but now they're finally seeing your worth. Now they want to give you something, like I said, and somebody wants to go it all the way there and get, you know, you being baby mama, you know, the mother of their child, the father of their child. That's what they want. Look, the 4 wands, there y'all come together celebrating. This that club energy. Told y'all finna go out there and show y'all ass. And then you gonna think you good. You gonna be, my tubes is tied. I was burnt down there. You go ahead. We don't need none of that, you know. And guess what? You gonna miss that last period. You gonna miss that period. You gonna be like, what? Wait a minute. You know, somebody gonna be at least like 2 weeks late on they menstrual cycle, and they gonna realize they 2 weeks late on their menstrual cycle, and they gonna be like, oh damn, that night we went to the club and blah. That's oh shit, that's gonna be somebody. Somebody gonna be like, they gonna go take that test and they gonna be mad. You can't be mad. You're going to be happy, but you're going to be like, damn, I got caught up. Look, the Page of Cups, you're going to be happy, but you're going to be like, I was caught up. Because, like, again, this is apologies. This is the messenger of love. This is somebody coming in and admitting, you know, that they love you. There's affection there. There's romantic love. There's true love. There's feelings there. Okay. So this person's going to come in with this romantic gesture. And like I told you, I already told y'all what some of the romantic gestures is going to be. So this is also children energy. So like I was saying, definitely somebody's going to have a baby. King of Wands. Tonight I'm going to put my body, sing it, Beyonce. Dance for You by Beyonce. Look, tonight is going down. Because guess what? My king, my Lion King is coming in. So some of y'all could be dealing with a Leo. If you dealing with a Leo, this Leo's coming in. They going to take charge. Okay? They confident about themselves. Okay? They feeling themselves. They feeling you. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna let all that shit out. You know, y'all gonna let it all out. That's what I hear. Okay? So this represents Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius. But this also represents, the Knight of Pentacles represents Capricorn, Taurus, as well as Virgo. And then you also have the Page of Cups here, which represents Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio. For the power of love, there goes some water. The power of love. There go that divine feminine and that divine masculine energy coming together. You know, this is, like I said, transpiring during this new moon in Virgo. So somebody said this is to go down right now for some of y'all, okay? But this represents energy as far as Pisces. So some of y'all could be dealing with somebody that is a Pisces. So this is truth. This is illumination. This is somebody battling their darkest, you know, fears. You know, there could be secrets. There could have been things that could have been hidden. Like I was saying, if there is a release of an ex, there could have been secrets behind that. Like I was saying, somebody could have been controlling. There was some type of deception that was involved as far as that. Some truths could have came out, or this realization of this person realizing that you are their true love, the romantic feelings that they have for you. They want to come together and be as one. And like I said, some of them want you to be the mother of their child, the father of their child. Yeah, the Queen of Cups, because the emotions are real. The feelings are real. Okay. They love you. They love you. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so Queen of Cups, so this represents Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio. So we have the Two of Pentacles. So this represents energy as far as juggling. So in the past, they were juggling you and possibly somebody else. Like I said, I feel that there's a releasing of an ex. They're no longer wanting to juggle this person. They're no longer indecisive. If there was a situation where they were involved with somebody else, I feel that somebody's no longer putting effort or energy into that situation. The Nine of Cups, yeah, because you are their wish fulfillment. You are the one that makes them happy. You give them emotional satisfaction. This is your wishes coming true. This person knows them taking this leap of faith, them leaping off of this, you know, this cliff, this canyon. It will bring them emotional satisfaction. We have the King of Cups. So there goes that matching pair. There goes that matching pair. So this is your energy, Cancers. So you have your energy here. So Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio, King and Queen. Again, you've been meditating. You've been touching the water. You've been doing all that, okay? You've been doing all of that, and now you healed. This person is coming to you with emotional fulfillment. Like I said, thank you for the $4.99, Sky Love. Thank you. And then thank you for the 111, Deshaun for life, Intuitive Angel. Thank you. Okay, so there you go as the crab. Like I said, somebody finna have some crabby babies. Okay, this is Mr. Playing in the water, Mrs. Playing in the water, meditating and shit. We have the Ace of Wands. There goes that inspiration. There goes that inspiration. There goes that passion. Like I told you, that spark. Okay, this person is coming in passionately. Like I said, this is something that was destined with this ace card to come out. That's your ancestors, your higher self being in tune. This is new energy. New energy coming in. Like I told you, somebody, y'all thought like I said, you thought your tubes was tied. You thought your tubes was tied. That shit rose from the ashes from down there. Okay? That shit like shit. You thought this shit was dead. Let me go ahead and show you. Let me show you how you a bad bitch. And somebody be like, I don't want to be a bad bitch that way. I don't need that shit down there healed like that. But they trying to show you, let me show you how you a healer. A natural healer. Let me show you how you can heal yourself. That's something that that you were meant to have, even though some of us try to undo certain things that when it comes to our body, but they're like, you can't undo that. And that's what your ancestors are saying. You can't undo that you was already destined to have a baby with this person. Lay with me, baby. Smoke with me. So the song that's on right now is Simple Things by Miguel. Look, the Sun card. The Simple Things. There go that creation of life. There go that baby, that rebirth. You know what I'm saying? There go Leo, okay? Aries as well as Sagittarius, but it represents Leo, okay? This represents joy. This represents happiness. This also represents a promotion. So let's say if this is a job and you're going to, a new career, or you're becoming a boss, there's brand new, a fresh start for you when it comes to that. Okay, we have 196 in the chat, y'all. Again, thank y'all for being here. Hangman. So there goes this Hangman in another deck, okay? The Hangman that I have in this other deck that just popped into my head was the Ancestral's Tarot deck. And y'all know in the Ancestors Tarot deck, for the ones that know what that deck is, the Hangman is a baby in a womb. So that's the first thing that came to mind when I saw this Hangman card. But also, this also comes to mind, let's say if they were dealing with somebody else, they could have been dealing with somebody that was a Black Widow that was keeping this person in standstill and keeping them juggling when it comes to you and them. And some of them could have had a baby mother or baby father that is a Black Widow. Okay? And that person has to release that person. Okay? Is what I'm hearing. They release their self from that web. So this represents Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio. We have the 9 of Pentacles. So yeah, the 10 of Pentacles. So this represents energy as far as loyalty. So this represents, like I told you, this person's coming in there wanting to be loyal. You having their baby, they're going to express all loyalty to you. Is what I'm hearing. They're giving you everything. Everything. This person's gonna become a provider. Okay, so Cancer, either you're becoming a provider for this person, or this person's gonna be becoming a provider for you. Is what I'm hearing. But y'all could be putting income together, and this could be merging of two incomes, and it could bring stability and abundance to y'all's environment as well. But this represents loyalty. This person is gonna be the loyal, like I said, the loyal husband or the loyal wife. Okay. We have the Hierophant card. So this represents Taurus. So there's some of y'all could be dealing with a Taurus, like I said, commitment. This person is getting ready to make a commitment. They're coming in. This also represents authority. So let's say if some of y'all are dealing with somebody that's high of authority, this could be, they could be a role model, they could be a leader, they could be somebody that's, you know, well known in the public. They don't have to be just, you know, law enforcement or a judge or a doctor or even a pastor. It could be something else outside of that. They could just be well known, or they could be, their soul and spirit could be a leader and they're not aware of that because they're possibly in the grips of a black widow. Once they break free from this black widow, somebody that's destined to have a high of authority when it comes to their soul and their spirit, you're going to get that, is what I'm hearing. You're going to get that. We have justice. You're going to get that. You're going to get that. Justice, Libra. You're going to get that. So if this black widow that this person was dealing with, this ex, if they were, you know, holding on to them too tightly, if there was, like I said, any deception behind this. Somebody's going to find out a child is not theirs. Somebody's going to find out a child is not theirs, and this black widow was trying to keep this person chapped, try to pin a baby on them, and their child is not theirs. And that's the secret that's going to come out. Is what I just heard. We have the Eight of Pentacles. So this represents energy as far as putting in time and putting in the energy. Like I said, putting in the necessary work. Like I told you, if this, once this person finds out that you're pregnant, this person is not going to leave your side. They're not going to leave your side is what I heard. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles. They're not going to leave your side. They're going to make sure that you're taken care of. I heard you are my butterfly, and that's the reason why she has these wings. Okay? I heard Tinkerbell. Somebody sees you as Tinkerbell, or they can call you Tinkerbell. The song that's on right now is Naked by Ella Mai. Expectation. So some of y'all were expecting for this person to give you this commitment. Some of y'all, like I said, was not expecting for your shit to come back intact like that, and you end up getting pregnant. You're gonna be like, that shit is so unfair. That's the reason why also this Justice card is coming out. Some of y'all gonna be like, what the fuck? I was not expecting this. Yeah, I was not expecting to have this baby all of a sudden. I was not expecting to have this new baby coming into our home. I was not expecting for this person to come in or leave this other person. Or, you know, like I said, I feel that there was some secrets that was revealed when it comes to this black widow that they were dealing with, that they were living with this person. Especially, like I said, if this baby, if they found out a child is not theirs. If they found out a child is not theirs. Some of y'all told the your masculine, your feminine, that child was not theirs. Look, somebody lied about a baby, a pregnancy. Okay? Again, some of y'all gonna be mad because y'all paid, you know, your doctor. You had your doctor fucking tie that shit up, and that shit got came back together. Came back together, community. So this represents energy as far as, like I was saying earlier, some of y'all could have a new career working with children in the community, are the less fortunate, is what I'm hearing. We have Abundant Legacy Avenue, the Ten of Pentacles coming out twice. So like I told you, this represents family, friends. It represents, again, emotional growth. It represents abundance. You have that twice. So I feel like two incomes coming together. Like I told you, if you are going to take this venture and work with these kids in the community, it's going to bring you a lot of great fortune. Okay? A lot of great fortune. We have Holding On Tight Avenue. So for the Four of Pentacles, somebody was lying. So let's say if you were dealing with somebody that does have money, or they are, you know, well taken care of, somebody could have lied about this being their child so they can hold on to assets. The Four of Pentacles does represent greed. It also represents holding on to something too tightly, okay, is what I'm hearing. So it says, damn, that sucks place, the Five of Cups. So this is regret. Somebody's going to regret even dealing with this person, okay? Somebody's regretting, like I said, that they paid to have that shit, that somebody regrets going through that surgery and your shit is coming back healed, coming back together. So it says balancing act avenue. 10 of Pentacles coming out again. One is reversed and one is upright. Balancing act. Coming together. That shit came back together. Look at all this green over here. Look at all this green over here. Can't run from that. Yeah, and damn, that sucks. But you can't run from that. Because somebody going to find out they're going to get that pregnancy test. Somebody probably going to think they sick and they're going to go to the damn doctor. You're going to go to the emergency room and you're going to find out you pregnant. That's the reason why you in there. We have Neptune. This represents energy as far as the Hangman again twice. So you have that here twice. There was definitely a Black Widow that was in the mix when it comes to this reading for you Cancers. Neptune also represents energy. So again, with the Hangman, that's Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio. This also is going to, whoever this is that's having this baby, like I was saying, is going to keep you in like, no, they just said, my ancestor said, no, that's just, you just explained to them what that damn, they were like, you just explained to them what that Hangman card looked like in the Ancestor Tarot deck, and you told them that was a baby. Their Hangman card was a baby in a wound. They were like, they just gave you those two cards for this person to shut up because it's still going to happen. And then you got a 12 here, and then you got a 21 here, so it's same numbers. You see what I'm saying? Just flipped around. That shit is funny to me. Scorpio, wow. So some of y'all could be dealing with a Scorpio. So this represents energy as far as purging. This also represents letting go of an ego. It also represents energy as far as a rebirth. So I do feel like that said this is a major transformation, a rebirth to somebody's vagina, their fallopian tubes. Somebody's going to have a rebirth to their fallopian tubes. We have Virgo here. Oh, shit. Oh, man. So there you go, Virgo season. That's also earth energy, which is mother energy as well as father energy. Okay, Virgo represents the hermit energy as well. So the hermit staying still. So I told you during this Virgo full moon, this is going to happen for somebody. Okay, during this Virgo full moon, which is today. Okay, today. We have Saturn. So this represents the world. So there's that completion. This is, again, a new life, a rebirth, okay? A brand new birth, okay? So a brand new beginning, okay? You have in the world, and you got the whole world. In his hands, he got the whole world. So that's what it reminds me of. So somebody, like I told you, somebody's going to plant a brand new seed, and it's going to be a bundle of joy. I was talking about the unicorns earlier, and guess what card comes out? Wisdom. So this is a transformation, especially for that Virgo energy as far as with the hermit. It represents becoming the logical thinker. It represents meditation. It represents soul searching, and this is a lot of wisdom. You have a lot of wisdom, Cancers, our cross watchers, whoever's watching this video, okay, like I was saying. Biblical. So some of y'all, biblical, Atlantis, like I was saying, the beginning of time, first creation. Some of y'all souls and your spirits are a part of that. Again, let's say if there was issues as far as when it comes to religious beliefs, because this Hierophant card could represents religious beliefs, morals, the way that you were brought up, the way that you were told that a man or a woman should be because of the Bible. That could have been also a conflict between the relationship between you and this person, is what I'm hearing. Somebody knows the Bible like the back of their head, front and back into front. And you know you're supposed to read the Bible from the back. Celtic, yeah. Celtic. So this represents Celtic energy. So this was like back in the days, like with Morgana, King Arthur, you know, the Salem witch trials. Some of y'all could be pagan. Again, the Celtic is the pagan, which is also a representation of the cross. As well. So a lot of y'all could have, like I said, y'all's beliefs as far as when it comes to that. That could be something that y'all are questioning, or y'all are getting messages about that. The biblical days, the beginning of time. Medicine woman, because you're tied to an ancient bloodline. Okay, some of y'all, like I told you, you can heal yourself. You're a natural healer. You a bad bitch. You healed yourself down there. Okay, so you are the medicine woman, the medicine man. So a lot of y'all ancestors possibly could tell you that you can heal kids. Some of y'all can heal kids naturally. Some of y'all are shamans. Okay, 2 more cards and then we are done. We got 213 in the chat. Somebody gonna call that doctor and cuss their ass out. They're like, I'm calling my doctor right now. But they're telling you to keep an open mind. So it says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Like I said, you were not expecting for this to happen. Again, different morals, different beliefs, different backgrounds, as far as you and this person that you're involved with. New love. So this is a new opportunity. Some of y'all, let's say if there was an ending to a relationship, y'all possibly do have new love that's coming in. But like I told you, I feel like this person had a rebirth, and this is a new opportunity for you and this person. I also feel like I said with this new person has stirred up your romantic feeling. I feel like this is their new energy, and that's why I said when it comes to personal readings, I wanted to wait until after this new moon in Virgo, because like I told you, a lot of people are coming in new energy, which is also clarifying why this Ace of Wands was here and this Sun card is here too, because a lot of people are having new fresh starts. Okay, so hopefully this reading resonates with you. If it does resonate with you, like my channel, subscribe to my channel, and I just want to say thank you, and you have a great day.